Hello. Welcome to another video. I'm continuing the Realm of World Edition 2.0 with Sydney. I have to be honest, as much as I want to go here, there's not a lot off the top of my head that I know I want to do. Because I want to go to the Opera House. I want to see the Bay because of Finding Nemo. I would go to an aquarium if there actually is an aquarium in Sydney. I'm assuming there is. I'm assuming Pixar? I think it's Pixar that did Finding Nemo. Did their research and everything. So I'm just going to assume that there is an aquarium in Sydney. Although I think that's in Finding Dory, the aquarium. Not in Finding Nemo. Anyways. And I'm sure I would be able to find other things that I would do. Sydney. I mean, I wouldn't have to be there for a super long time. I could be there for a few days. Because I also want to go to Melbourne. I don't know why I want to go to Melbourne. It's just somewhere I want to go for some reason. I'm trying to think. Is it a Mary-Kate and Ashley movie? Is it Holiday in the Sun? No, that's Hawaii, I think. Oh, Our Lips Are Sealed. I think they're in Australia. Yes. I Half the reason I want to go to some of the places I want to go is because of all the Mary Kate and Ashley movies. Because I would love to go to London. I would love to go to Paris. I would love to go to Rome. It's winning London. Passport to Paris. And one in Rome. Yeah, I mean, they're not entirely the reason why I want to go to a lot of these places. I just want to go to a lot of these places because they look so beautiful, and I think it would be amazing an experience to go to some of these places. But the beginning here might be a little bit choppy because we were getting our new washing machine when I was working on this. So I had to start and stop quite a few times. Because I started working on it and then they got here. And then I kept working on it and then I had to stop because I needed to open the door for them because they were carrying our, they hauled away our old washing machine and brought in the new one. That was only during this water part. And they were very quick. The So there was obviously two guys because they needed to get it up and down our stairs into the basement. But really, only the one was in our basement detaching and reattaching things, getting our new washer set up. And I can't wait to do laundry. 'Cause it's kind of been piling up. But anyways, um, ooh, the next thing I'm doing is from Five Below, and I haven't done anything from Five Below, so that'll be interesting. And then I can start working on the dragonflies. Mm. I'm sailing through my June pile because there's only one thing left in my June pile. Although I've set up the dragonflies, but I haven't started the dragonflies. And there's still two more around the worlds to do for next week. Well, I've doing the first one on the Sunday and the second one on Monday. So I'll probably do that again. Oh, no. This Sunday is Father's Day. So we will have to do one of them on the first one on Saturday. But I'm gonna be able to do it still on Sunday. Because as much as this is a maybe mean to say, I don't like hanging out with my father. I've never had a very close relationship with him that I can recall. I don't know how my relationship was with him when I was a kid, like before my parents got divorced. But I was pretty young. I was in fourth grade when my parents got divorced. And by the time I was in sixth grade, my dad was remarried to an alcoholic. So I had to grow up pretty quickly, especially since I had two step siblings that were still in diapers, or at least one of them was still in diapers. Everyone always thought they were twins, even though they're a year apart. Maybe the other one was in like pull-ups, getting out of diapers, potty training. I don't know. But anyways, I don't want to talk about that anymore. Not that it was a bad thing that I had to grow up or anything. A kid should be allowed to be a kid without having to be the adult. Anyways, um, yeah, I don't know. Never been really that close with him. I'm sure we'll be going out on his boat though on Sunday if it's nice out this weekend. And as much as I don't mind going out on the boat out on the river, I like having the freedom more of like a pool on the river. Because if you go out on the river, you're definitely out there at least for 3 to 5 hours at minimum. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind spending that long at a pool. And just, I think I like the freedom of a pool better than the river, despite growing up on the river. Um, I don't know what else to talk about. So, have a good day or night. Bye.